So, for example, when I had a TED talk a couple of years ago now, and two two weeks before my TED talk, I had been working towards this TED talk for 8, 9, 10 months. We worked really hard on it. Anyway, 2 weeks before, my dad suddenly died, and so I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do my TED talk. I'm gonna go to the UK for his funeral, and anyway, it turned out his funeral was gonna be shortly after my TED talk. So I did my TED talk, highly, a big event in my life, right? And also, my dad has just died. Went to the UK, and then I got a stomach bug. Was really sick, like for days, couldn't get out of bed. And then when I came back to Vancouver, I noticed in the mirror that I had lost weight. And my very first thought, and this is after me doing this work for years, my very first thought was, the boys are going to find you more attractive now. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think like that. Why is my brain saying the boys are going to find you more attractive? Like anyone's going to notice that, like the tiny difference that I had noticed in my body. And it was because I was so sick, I was so stressed, my dad had died. And so instead of in that moment saying, well, yeah, it was lucky that I was so sick because I lost some weight and maybe I should continue, or maybe, something that I've thought in the past of, that was a good thing. I realized, wow, I've gone through a really, really difficult and stressful time, and I was physically sick, and all of this stuff has happened. And this is why my brain went to, people are going to find you more attractive. And, is that a thought that I want to support? Or do I just want to be self-compassionate and say, oh man, you've really gone through it, and why don't you have a little nice cup of tea and have a little nap, and it's going to be fine. Yeah, so